Like a slot box. Yo, the CERULEDGE. This is what I'm talking about. Oh, 9-3 though. That's right. They could be the one. They could be the one that makes cut. Dude, finally they're showing us some good decks on stream. It took them a while. Oh, they got the new heat energy. Wait, that thing is trash. Why are we even playing that? Is there a reason to play that card? The DRILBUR, let's go! This is what I'm talking about. This is exciting gameplay. What does it do? If you discard it with the effect of one of your attacks... if you discard it with the effect of one of your attacks, you... something. You put it back in your hand. So it just doesn't matter for CERULEDGE, like, at all, I think. The Lilies is interesting as well. I wonder if there's, like, 0 Carmine in this build. We need Solrock Lunatone here. Thing with... Oh, what does the second attack do? I don't even know what the second attack does. $280, discard all energy. Oh. Wait, dude, they're not fucking around. Is there even Solrock and Lunatone in this deck? There is. Yeah, I see him in there now. Dude, they're not messing around. Just double burr off the Rippity. Oh, we're trying to KO this Fez. That's why. I was like, dude, damn, we're going in. But that makes sense. Gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of this Fezandipity. Yeah, they're not playing games. Turn 2, dead. We just discovered the most skillful player in Japan. This is it. This is peak. Oh, are they going for a mind bend here? I was gonna say the Monkey Dory bench is kind of weird unless we're attacking with it, because we have a Badoo literally in our hand. I think they're going for a mind bend, which honestly, dude, that is obnoxious. Jet Energy and Turo both rotated, so you don't even have it. You don't have an answer for this attack. Well, the play would have been to attach active and then hard retreat this turn into a different CERULEDGE, but I'm not sure if we could have, but if we could have. Oh no, now I'm yawning. Getting sleepy. Hold up with Aries Yoda to discard the birds as well. Nah, now you're overcooking. Now you need to calm down. Just wait for the Surfer. Dude. The Surfer is so fake. Stop trying to make Surfer a thing. Get on the Surfer wave? Nah, dude, I'm off the Surfer. I'm anti-Surfer. Is that a third DRILBUR in the... Dude, there's actually a third DRILBUR in the hand right there. Do they even play Solrock and Lunatone, bro? Like, what? That's literally a third DRILBUR in the hand. I am actually questioning if they play Maximum Belt. I am actually questioning if they actually play Solrock and Lunatone, but I see a Solrock there. Do they use Air Balloon? I don't think so. I honestly don't even hate that, though. What if you just didn't play Solrock or Lunatone and you just played a bunch of DRILBURs? Why max spell over Blender ever? Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I guess it lets you keep your energy in your deck for like, oh my gosh. Dude, this is ridiculous. Just one? Was that even worth it? Put that bird back in the hand. What the heck? Oh, they actually play Area Zero. Oh, let's get it. I didn't actually expect the Area Zero at all. That makes sense to keep the energy in the deck. I was like, why would we keep the energy in the deck? We don't have bench space for Solrock and Lunatone. What are we doing? We do. He asked the same question about Blender and found out that 4 Drillburs was better. I guess that's fair, to be honest. I guess that is fair. He's like, why would I play I could play Brilliant Blender, or I could just play more Drillburs. Another Drillbur. At that point, I feel like Prime Catcher, like if we're playing this many Drillburs, we should be doing enough damage where we don't need the maximum belt, right? Oh, we're going for the flip. Oh no, that's huge. This is not good. This is not good for our hero, the Drillbur enjoyer. It's not the special fighting energy, it's the special fire energy. Third low here. Special fire to bait E-hammers. Honestly, the special fire seems like it's just bad because it could get E-hammered, but besides that, yeah. Yeah, Prime Catcher definitely seems better than the maximum belt. The maximum belt seems super weird if we're playing 3 Drillburs. And there actually could be a 4th Drillbur in this list for all we know. You never know how many burrs there actually truly are. Oh, we're getting itchy with it. What if he plays Extra Drill EX? I mean, that'd be pretty impressive for sure. If he plays Crispin and Extra Drill EX. Yeah, it's actually not even a CERULEDGE deck. It's just convenient to play CERULEDGE in the deck for certain matchups. Okay, we can hard retreat now. Oh, there's a boss in the hand as well. We could just boss up a Dracloak. CERULEDGE is the distraction. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we got to commit to it. The hard retreat. Into the CERULEDGE. Is there an argument to KO Monkey? I think there might be, yeah. Because getting confused here would be, like, once again, pretty obnoxious. I think there is a good argument to KO the Monkey Dory, but they're going to go after the Dracloak. Which means, once again, we could get mind-bended. There's the KO. Yeah, if I'm the Dragon Ball player, I think I am looking for that mind bend play, to be honest. Oh, special red card in the hand as well. That is also active here. And then we have Unfair Stamp to use after that. Yeah, I honestly do not hate this position at all as Dragapult. Especially if we can find a counter stadium and lock the board to just these 2 CERULEDGEs. Mind bend plus, yeah, there we go. And there's the Risky Ruins. And we build the damage. Does that damage matter that much? I mean, it's not bad to have it built up, right? It doesn't hurt. Who gets grabbed here? I forget who mentioned Moltres earlier, but they're playing Moltres. We have a Psychic and a Fire left. Is it going to be for a Dragapult attack, or are we going to go for... Ooh, wait. Can't we just... Actually, no. Dragapult attack does make more sense, right? Because we can go Punch active. We can set up for board wipe the CERULEDGEs in play. Dude, if we lose all these DRILBURs and we're still going to take the L here? No chance. No, wait, but do we actually KO? If the Dragon Ball gets KO'd here, the Dragon Ball player is still in trouble, actually. I take it back. Like, on the CERULEDGE side, if you want to KO this, you're still chilling. I just can't tell how many energy are in the discard pile. It looks like 10, 11, 12, 13. We're 2 energy short. We can't Lunar Cycle. And it looks like he plays 4 Lily and no Carmine. Dusclops set up. So this seems like a pretty, and we just got disrupted to 2. So it needs to be like draw Lily off the unfair stamp here into like Ultra Ball 2 energy and build up energy on the bench CERULEDGE. There's the punch. Carmine are full arts. Oh, so he does have some Carmines in there. All right, can we get the KO here? If we get the KO here, we're probably, it's like we're probably in a good spot. I think it would be tough for the Dragon Ball player to set up another Dragon Ball next turn. And even if we could, I guess it would have to be through Crispin, which means we can't Gus KO off the bench. No, actually, I do. I think the Mind Bend was still better, actually. I think the Mind Bend was still better, because we could have got Dusclops involved, and then next turn we could have gone Dusknoir attack with Dragon Ball KO both CERULEDGE. I'm pretty sure. I think Mind Bending was still the correct play on that last turn, to be honest. Monaco 1 to the other ledge. Because you're going to Gus KO the bench CERULEDGE. You're going to Gus up the bench CERULEDGE and KO both CERULEDGE with a Dragon Ball attack next turn. So on the CERULEDGE side here, you either need... Oh, we do get a KO here. But we go down to 1. Oh, but I guess you would... This would mean if you go for the Mind Bend and they go Boss, KO your Meowth. They would have to get heads on the confusion. They have to draw into a boss off the unfair stamp and then get heads on confusion, I guess, though. I guess what's more likely, that or... Yeah, the question is, what is more likely in that situation? That or... getting the double energy... Getting to a more energy in the discard pile off the unfair stamp there. DRILBUR boss KO Badoo. How much damage does DRILBUR do? I like that. Prep the Dusclops so it doesn't get stuck. Really good play. There we go. We have the boss. So how are we feeling about the triple burr? I mean, it's something for sure. I don't know if it's good, but yeah, I have no clue if it's good, but it is something. The Risky Ruins is still in play, so we can generate damage to KO active plus KO a DRILBUR off the bench next turn. I think it worked. I think the combo here worked. I mean, that's the problem. I mean, dude, honestly, the lack of mobility cards is like a really big deal in this matchup. And Crispin makes it so easy to get into Mind Bend now that you play that in Dragapult as well. That's actually like really obnoxious for CERULEDGE to have to deal with. Pokepad coming out. Oh, we do have the Stadium Bump. That's big. The Stadium Bump is there. We still lose to Boss. But there's no Risky Ruins damage generated to be able to chase the DRILBUR or the Charcadet off the bench. Another Pokepad coming in as well. Imagine if he actually plays 4 DRILBUR. So you're saying the Surfer could have gotten involved? I'm not saying anything about Surfer. You won't hear me ever say a word about that card. Just the pass. All right, boss wins, Risky Ruins wins, and there's the boss's orders. I got the active knockout. The Lunatone. Man, that's a pretty sick start on the CERULEDGE side. They were kind of cooking. They when they didn't get as much value out of their area 0 on that turn, though, that's where things kind of fell apart. Then it got bumped. They got bench locked to 3 DRILBURs. They got bench locked to 3 DRILBURs in play. Yeah, and things got a little bit rough from there.